Hi, and welcome back to Days Well Spent. My name is Margaret, and in today's video, I'm going to show you how to quick soak your dried beans. I'm going to be demonstrating with some black beans, but the process is the same regardless of the type of bean that you're using. So we're going to begin by washing our beans. The first thing I like to do is look through and make sure there's no clumps of dirt or rocks. And if you find any, just remove them. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to rinse the beans and just use my hands to move them around and make sure that they get thoroughly washed. After rinsing them for a minute or two, just go ahead and shake your strainer out. And while I'm rinsing them, I do go ahead and keep looking for any rocks or chunks of dirt. I'm going to take my Instant Pot inner pot and place my beans in there. I've got one 16-ounce package of black beans in here. The number of packages that you can fit to quick soak depends on the size of the package and the beans. This is our halfway point. We never want to go above the halfway point for water, and the beans need to be covered by several inches of water. So I'm going to go ahead and add water. I've got my inner pot placed inside the Instant Pot. And these are the same steps whether you're using an Instant Pot or an electric pressure cooker. Place my lid on top, seal it, make sure that the vent is closed. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set it for high pressure, and we're going to decrease it down to just 1 minute. So now we wait for it to build up pressure. Once the pressure's built up, it'll start that 1 minute countdown. Pressure's built up, and now we have just a minute to wait. The minute's up, so now what we want to do is to allow the pressure in the pot to come down naturally. And for those of you that may not know, what a natural release means is we are not going to turn the pressure release knob to open. We're going to leave it closed until the pressure drops naturally inside the pot. The pressure has naturally released, and I can tell because there's a little metal pin here that drops when the pressure is completely released. It may be different on your make and model. I turn this, no steam comes out. One of the great features about an electric pressure cooker, including the Instant Pot, is that you're not able to open the lid when there's pressure in it. So we're going to go ahead and open the lid. You always want to open it away from you. There's going to be some water usually on the top. You want to carefully remove your inner pot. Make sure that you either allow the pot to cool down completely or you use some pot holders to lift it out. We're going to take the inner pot with the beans and water in it and strain off the excess water and rinse our beans. If your water is still hot and your beans are still hot, make sure that when you're pouring it into the pot that you pour away from you. Use cool water to rinse the beans. Once your beans have been drained and rinsed, then they're ready to be used in your recipe.